Yo. What's good, gang? You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to Mike Will PTV. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about why trading is so difficult. Because I know, I understand. I've been in your shoes. You're trying to find consistency in the market. You steady blowing accounts. You steady losing a whole lot of money. Like, I'm talking to the serious people out here, the serious people that really want to master trading. I'm going to talk to you about why trading is so difficult, and I'm also going to give you some tips on how to, I don't even want to say master trading, but master yourself, where you could start getting consistent profits from the market. And I'm also going to give you a look inside my funded Ftmo account, because I feel like results speak louder than words any day. So, number one, why trading is so difficult. People have unrealistic expectations about trading. Like, so many people, they deposit $500, $200, $1,000 into an account, and they try to flip it. They try to turn that 500 to 5,000, or that 200 to 1,000, and et cetera. When being realistic, that's just not sustainable over a long period of time. Yeah, you might flip that account in 1 week or 2 weeks, but I guarantee you by the end of the month or 6 months or however long, it's just a matter of time before you blow that account if you're taking on too big of a risk, because all traders have losing streaks. Like, even me to this day, it might be a period where I just have a bad week in the market or something like that. But I know if I have a bad period, it's only a matter of time for my winning trades come. Like, so it's all about long term. You got to think long term. Stop thinking short term. Stop thinking I want to turn this 100 to 200 by the end of the day. Stop doing that. You just gonna blow your money. You might as well just take a match and just light this shit on fire. Like, no cap. But yes, too many traders, they over leverage their accounts. They try to flip it. They try to flip accounts, and they really just don't have enough capital. Like, if you want to trade full time, you gotta have a decent amount of money, trading capital, to live off your trading. Like, being in the situation I'm in right now, my Ftmo account is allowing me to trade full time because I'm making very good profits month by month to pay all my bills. So that's a blessing. So I definitely recommend going the funded route if you're looking to trade full time sooner than later. But don't even be in a rush. Like, don't even be in a rush to get no funded account either, because for all you people that's taking the challenges, just taking challenge by challenge by challenge, and you know you really not that consistent, you really just wasting money when you could just work on what you need to work on to become consistent, then take the challenge. Like, just take your time, man. It's a marathon, not a sprint at the end of the day. All right, for the second point though, most people haven't realized that trading is nothing more than a probability game. Like, trading is similar. I say trading could go hand in hand with a casino, because like when you go to the casino, at the end of the day, the casino know that they have an edge over all the people that come to their casino. That's why they spend billions and billions of dollars on hotels and restaurants in the casino to try to attract people, because they know at the end of the day, their business is a profitable business, because they're going to make more money than they give out. It should be the same way with your trading plan, your edge, what you define as your edge in the market. You got to look at it the same way as how a casino look at their business. So, say for example, I know my edge in the market. I have a clearly defined edge of what I say is my advantage in the market. So I know if I see this particular setup, if I take it 100 times, I know I'm going to win more than I lose. I ain't even going to say win more than I lose, because I can have a low win percentage and still be profitable in the long run because of my risk reward. But I know, for example, if I take my setup 100 times, or just a large sample size, if I take it a lot of times, it's going to cause me to be profitable. So therefore, if I do have a losing trade, it doesn't do anything to me. It doesn't affect my emotions that'll make me want to revenge that loss or cause me to overtrade, because I expect to lose. Like, this is so important, you guys. You hear me? I expect to lose when I trade. How many traders have you heard tell you that they expect to lose money when they wake up? I expect to lose money when I trade in the market, and that caused me to be profitable. Because when I do have a loss, it doesn't cause me to overtrade or revenge trade or none of that. And that's where a lot of you guys are fucking up at. Trust me, I know. I've been trading for 3 years. I done studied trading psychology many days. I done read many books from some of the best. That's where you guys are fucking up. So I'm gonna bless you guys with a good book you read. Go read Trading in the Zone by Mark. I forgot his last name, but go read Trading in the Zone. It's a great book. It's gonna teach you a lot about trading psychology. It's gonna teach you how to think in probabilities, and it's gonna take your psychology to a whole nother level. Don't read it once. Don't read it twice. Just keep reading it until you read it to understand. Like, just take your time, read it, and keep reading it, and you can only get better. Trust me on that. And what else? Another point why traders lose money. You got a lot of people that are looking for the perfect system, which ties into the second point that I said. So you got a lot of traders out there they don't want to lose money. Like they really just tied to the second point. So you got people that's gonna buy system after system after system. They're gonna buy this dude course, they're gonna buy this dude course, they're gonna buy this dude course, because they looking for a perfect system. They looking for a 90% win rate or all that bullshit. When that shit, I just ain't saying that. I don't believe it's realistic, but anything possible, man. I'm just trying to share with you guys what took my trading to a whole nother level. And another point of why people are not consistently profitable, because they looking up to the wrong people. Like these social media influencers that you might see driving Lamborghinis and riding on private jets and shit. Just because these people doing that shit don't mean that they able to trade consistent in the market. Some people make millions of dollars selling you a course, believe it or not. Man, I had to learn that shit the hard way too. Trust me on that. I done got scammed so many times. Trust me on that. But just because you see somebody like promoting a lifestyle, quote unquote lifestyle on social media, and making all these claims that these are 4x profits, don't believe that, guys. Like, do not believe that. You need to ask for a track record. Like, can you show me your consistency for the past year? Ask for something like that, man. And I guarantee you most of these guys ain't gonna be able to say it. But it was one trader who I found who changed my life. And I'm gonna shout him out, man. BDFX, Bernie. Like, he's the best trader I know, hands down. That's really who took my psychology to a whole nother level. He taught me patience. He taught me discipline. And just really all that good stuff, man, that you need to be consistent. But yeah, I feel like I just left you guys with some real good points. Like, I wish somebody was telling me this when I first got started. I got started like 3 years ago. I was actually in IML at the time. I don't even want to get in on that bullshit. That's a whole nother video I might make one day. But I went from being in IML to now trading $100,000 account, a funny trader for Ftmo. Alhamdulillah, like, my life has changed like night and day. I no longer worry about, like, I'm not just gonna make all these claims like I just got loads of money, but I feel like I am well off. Like, I do pretty good for my age. I take care of my family off my trading account, pay all my bills, and I feel like it's only going up from here. No cap. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a look into my funded Ftmo account real quick. All right, guys. Well, look, this is my funded Ftmo account. As you can see, this is a funded account, and I'm currently up like 5% for this month. I got 2 trading weeks left, so I might not even trade at all. Who knows? Might just take 1 or 2 trades, because 5% is pretty damn good, if you ask me. But passed the challenge the first time, passed the verification the first time. I'm gonna go for another 100K account probably in the next week or 2. I'm gonna pass that, and I'm gonna have 200K on the management. Then I'm gonna get another one before the end of the year, and it's lit. There you go, guys.